What's going on, guys? So it's September, mid-September right now. The weather's finally transitioning into fall time. So woke up this morning, it was about 40 degrees. You know, we're starting to get those cold nights. We're starting to see fog out on the water in the morning times, and that's a sure sign that fall's in the air. It's gonna be here. So we're gonna talk a little bit today about how this transition goes for chasing smallmouth bass out on northern Minnesota lakes. Now, we're not on Mille Lacs today for a reason, because we know that not everybody wants to fish that body of water, and people have problems there in the fall time. So we snuck up. We're gonna go do a little bit of smallmouth fishing. One thing that I notice big time in September is that you start to see a lot of fish starting to make that migration into their wintering areas. You might catch them a little bit deeper than usual. Another thing too is on those hotter days, like today, you know, we had an early cold morning, but we're gonna have an 80-degree day today. And those fish are definitely gonna slide up. And that's where we're gonna focus our efforts, is gonna be up shallow today. And probably won't leave outside of 12 feet of water. But, you know, the slightest cold front, you know, if we had a day where it got down to 50 degrees, could push those fish deep just for the day. So we're gonna work the conditions as we see them and hopefully put some bass in the boat. So we'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. You guys all right? Oh, I thought you were waving me over, my bad. I just got to see enough of these things, DJ, to get a pattern going here. That could have been blowback, but I doubt it. Oh, here he comes. Go get it. Go get it, baby. Go get it. It's a tubie. It's a tubie. Come on. Just tubie it up. There he goes. He did pick it up. That's with the tube, boys. And there's three. Dude, get down there. Get down there. See him? See him? Oh, he spit it. He can spit it. It's okay. Okay, so that, guys, this is a good sign. Okay, guys, so first fish that I seen, actually second fish technically, threw at him. He ate it. Came right up and freaking crushed it in the freaking water column. So we're off to a good start. We're just gonna keep on cruising around. I could see that one pretty good. He's only 3-4 pounder, so it wasn't a big deal, but. Jesus, did he eat it? He's not a big one. Well, guys, we got a second one on the tuber. I think this is one of those days where you can almost catch them on anything because the way that they're eating it. Oh, can I do it? Where'd we go? Oh, we missed him. That's okay, he wasn't big. On the tuber goober. If you guys look, this is how I rig up the tube, is just, I take outcast tackle, perfect net, and just jam that thing in there. And it's not as cool as a tube jig, I can tell you that much. It does not work near as good as a tube jig does, but if you don't have tube jigs, it'll get you through in the old pinch. We got some hole buzzards working their way up here right now. Sounds like they're a little hungover from last night. They hit the bush lattes just a little hard, and now they're excited. They ran away from the Ned and they ate the tube.
Oh, yeah. You want to give me a tube?
Yep.
I haven't done any hits on the Ned. I thought I had something.
You got a head or no? Yeah. That's what I got too. I'll show you how I rig it. Pick your color, any color. You just gotta find them. That's all there is to it. Yellow tube again. I did not get a good hook in this guy either. It's just all there is to it. Am I gonna lose this one too? No, he's little. God, where are the big ones at? That's what I want to know. Oh my God, dude, won't this thing come in? Jesus, dude. I'd be so bumming hard, dude, if I was fucking fishing a derby and I couldn't use a net. Not bad. Whoa. Just relax, bud. Oh, you got one eye? I think I've seen you before. All right, guys, another one on the tube. You know, that's the thing is we're trying to dial, oh, he fell right out. We're trying to dial this in and, you know, one thing that I've noticed right away, so first fish that I cast it on with the net, he ran from it, actually two of them. And when I'm throwing this tube on them, they seem to want to eat it. So I'm gonna keep on running this tube and see if I can keep on catching them. I'll let him go and we're gonna keep on cruising around and look for them. These fish are definitely shallow today though. And yeah. I feel like he went up for that. Yep, he's got it. Dude. he ate it and swam. He is so upset with this tube. I'm telling you, it's the fall of it, dude. That's all it is. They hate the way it falls because they're eating it before it's not even touching bottom. Really? No. Yeah, dude. Lots of them. All right, we got another one. This one's fat and he came and ate it right out before it could even hit bottom, guys. So it's the fall. It's all about the fall of this tube. I came up here thinking there was gonna be an A-rig swim bait deal, and I was freaking 100% wrong. I don't even know why I picked this up first. This is the first bait that I picked up. As bad as I wanted it to be an A-rig day, I did not pick up the A-rig first. I actually picked up this tube, so. They seem to be up here in this shallower water. We're gonna talk about that in just 1 second. Now, one thing that I'm doing, guys, is that as the day goes on, we should only become stronger as far as fishing goes and understanding what's going on around us. Now, I was telling DJ that, like, you know, I got to catch a couple more and roll around this thing just a little bit longer so that before I can really say one way or another what the deal is going to be. But it's pretty apparent to me now It's pretty apparent to me now that these fish are definitely up shallow. They're eating a tube really good. It's been really high percentage so far this morning. I haven't made a ton of casts. In the ones that I am making, they're chewing it, so not necessarily a bad deal, but summer to fall transitions, and what does that look like and what does it mean for chasing bass? Right now, what happens is bait's starting to push up. Fish are actually trying to feed up for the winter time and get as much food into their diet as they possibly can before they start making their way towards their wintering areas. And so what the key is really trying to figure out where exactly they want to go in the winter time, and then moving backwards to like your earlier fall to fall time. It's no different than chasing them in the spawn. Is you're trying to track them or catch them going into those areas. And today, obviously it's early September, early mid-September. So we're not finding them going into these areas, but we are catching them feeding up to go to the areas. So that's what's really cool about fishing them in September, is you can get a lot of bites. Now, today, a lot of the fish that we seen that we tried catching, we were able to catch. And now it's, you know, we're about 4 or 5 hours we've been out here. And one thing that I've noticed is the fish really started to slide out of their areas. And so we're having to hunt them down just a little bit more than what we were before. And what I've noticed too is I haven't seen a ton of bait around. The bait's starting to want to push up, I think. And I think that those bass are starting to chase them in. So we're gonna cruise around and keep on looking for them. But a couple things that I did today was really try to match what I seen going on. And A-rig seems to work in any lake where they're really trying to push bait around or trying to bust on bait. And then the bait that actually worked for me so far the best today is a tube. But like I was saying in my No More Secrets video, all the baits that I had mentioned in that video are the baits on my deck today. You know, a little bit of drop shot action, some tubes, Ned rigs, stuff like that. And we're just rotating and cycling baits in. Every time we see fish, we'll throw on them, and we're basing our changes off of, or our bait changes rather, we're basing that rotation off of the way that they behave when we watch them and how they interact with the bait. So we're gonna keep on fishing for a little while longer, but if you guys like this video, go ahead, like and subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything that you guys want to see. This was a video that was requested by someone in the comments a while back. They wanted a summer to fall transition. Smallmouth summer to fall transition. What do? Well, in September, they're feeding, and then guys, come October to November, we'll hook you guys up with another like episode where we catch them going into their wintering areas, and that's when the beatdown starts. So right now, I got water temps at like 68 degrees, and this is midday, so probably when we got out here this morning, they were more towards like 60, what did we say it was? So probably like 65-ish. They've maybe raised about 3 degrees, so they're starting to get down there. Once you see temps getting to the high of 60 degrees is when things start to get somewhat good. So we will see you guys very soon. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on the water.
I done look a boy, I don't know it, just a bullet for. I done look a boy, I don't know. I done look a boy, I don't know it, just a bullet for. I done look a boy, I don't know.
Way. It's the same one we caught earlier.
Are you serious?
That's here.
Oh man.
Look at this.